Connect show on Fox 24. So yes, Lyndsey Harvey is back with us. Good morning, Lyndsey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good, girl. I'm excited because today you were dropping some social media magic on us. And, you know, if we haven't learned anything else about social, ladies, would you agree? We do know that the feed needs to look pretty. It's got to be hot. And Lyndsey, even your most authentic of photos, you've got the right light, you've got the right props, you've got the polished finish. So I'm just really impressed with your feed.
Yeah, thank you. It's all about the filter.
Most of these taken from a smartphone. And how do you know when the pic officially makes the cut?
Honestly, nowadays, because iPhones have really taken over the market and they've really improved the camera, 90% of people just strictly use their phone. I have a professional camera that I will use for like home decor, or if I'm doing a campaign where I really need the pictures to be spot on. But if you're just taking pictures of your outfit, iPhone.
Specific modes? Do you do portrait, regular?
Yes. You know, when portrait came out, it was a game changer. I mean, I would take photos of my kids on portrait mode. Now I have the iPhone 11 and the portrait mode's even better. And so basically on all of my pictures, I try to use portrait. But man, Apple really stepped it up with that portrait mode.
Well, for one, I follow you. Absolutely love you.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you.
So for those of us who either maybe struggle in taking our own photos, or maybe even for those that are new and wanting to, you know, start maybe using their own photos and not use stock photos, what are 3 ways that we can level up our social media images?
Yes, absolutely. So like I mentioned, iPhone has really come a long way. So one trick though with the iPhone is because it's a device we use all day, your camera can get fingerprints on it. So I always suggest before you go to take your photo, just take your shirt or a soft cloth, clean that camera off because you don't realize that you might have a fingerprint or your picture could come out blurry. So that's my biggest iPhone tip. Secondly, presets, which is a fancy word for filter, but there is a free app called Lightroom. And it has changed the game. Everybody uses Lightroom because it's free and it allows you to adjust your exposure, your color, contrast of the photo. And basically a preset is just a filter that you can add to every photo you do. So you see these big influencers, they have these gorgeous feeds and it's all aesthetically pleasing. It's because they're applying the same preset on their photos and it makes it all look cohesive. So anybody can get a preset. Anybody can create their own preset. Just play with the Lightroom app a little bit. You can get some on Etsy. They're pretty inexpensive too. So a lot of photographers now are using presets. So it's definitely one way to start.
Like purchase from like Apple. It's like you got to go get it somewhere. Okay.
Correct.
I'm taking notes and slow down. So now I have Lightroom and preset.
Lightroom app. And so basically when you purchase a preset, it's just you're copying and pasting. It's kind of like a formula, if you will. It will take what the photographer has set up and uses their number and you paste it on your photo and it changes all of your settings. It'll change your contrast. It'll change your lighting. It makes it brighter, darker, and all of that is adjustable all within the app. So it makes it really easy. If you go, say, too harsh on the sunless tanner and your picture's looking a little orange, you can adjust the color. If the water that you're photographing at the beach, if it doesn't look pretty enough, you can adjust the blue to make the water just a little bit more blue. So it's all customizable within the app and it's really a lifesaver.
Well, Lyndsey, I am like Natalie and my notes are down. We're all about our selfies.
Yes.
Yes. So tell everybody how to find you on social and follow you and just keep up with you.
Yeah, so my blog is livingwithlyndsey.com and my Instagram is @living.with.lyndsey.
We appreciate you. Thanks for sharing. And coming up next, a yoga professional that has hosted countless yoga and healing retreats across the world. found herself having to refund, if you can believe this, more than $10,000 to clients because of COVID. So how this challenging experience actually shifted her entire business for the better, coming up after the break. We'll be right back.
Welcome to this week's Minute with Marcy. At MCA Aesthetics and BRL Salon, we truly strive to be a one-stop shop for you guys. We want you to be able to receive anything you need in one facility. So anything from Botox, fillers, routine facials, IV therapy. This week, we're welcoming Makeup by Tabitha. We're so excited about that. You can come in and have a full installation of Real Lyndsey hair extensions. Our health and holistic room. You know, Tanya takes care of the inside in there while we take care of the outside in here. We will see you next week. You don't have to be a celebrity to feel like one. Our top-of-the-line Russian hair extensions provide a more natural feel, faster blow-dry time, and a full wait line. Real MC hair extensions are available to all stylists, and all extensions are available the same day. Come in and feel the difference for